Yeah.
So Mayo Bishop on the same Manchester side after a 2-0 win over North Shields. What are your thoughts on the game, Chris?
That was difficult. That was very, very difficult. We knew it would be difficult. We've got an opposition that had certainly an awful lot off. We had a playing surface that was very difficult. We had a pitch that was absolutely massive. So like I say, if we weren't on point today, if we didn't go about our business in the correct way, that could have easily been drop points. But credit to the boys, as I say, they've stuck the task. We needed some improvements from the first 45. We got them, and they've went on to win the game with a couple of goals and a clean sheet. So delighted with the performance today.
Obviously, a couple of changes that you made to the squad today. Got coming back in and Hendo starting for the first time in a few months. Well, yeah, about a few months now. Is it just kind of tactical changes going to a place like this where Hendo's experience and how he plays probably maybe suits it a bit more?
Yeah, I mean, Dean and Hendo, they're similar but different, and clearly something like today was maybe a bit more direct, and Hendo's got a little bit more of physical presence than what Dean has. But then Dean's come on and obviously had a real telling contribution into with the second goal. So I think the two forwards have worked well for us today. You know, Hendo being the right choice to start, Dean coming on and pretty much so ensuring that the game was home and dry.
Obviously, penalty in the second half, which kind of eventually got us to the lead after not really having many chances but dominating the ball. Is it good to kind of get that little break where we can just go get the goal, because we know God scores most penalties, to get that goal and then take a bit of pressure off us, although North Shields did.
Yeah, we were looking for a breakthrough, however that came. The penalty, I didn't really get a good look at it. Well, that might be a bit of a cop-out, but I didn't. You'll take it, and like you say, when Gotts is in that position, 9 times out of 10 he slots, and he did. That got us the 1-0 lead, which was all important. And it was a matter of just making sure that we kept the back door shut. And we knew as the game went on, it would become more stretched, and we got opportunities. Maybe on a different day we might have had more than 2, but 2 was enough today, and the scoreline's good, the result's good. As I say, we've got a lot of reason to be pleased about our work today.
Obviously, with the pressure North Shields put on, especially in the last 15-20 minutes, is it good to come away with the clean sheet so the lads can go in confident to Penrith and Children in the next few weeks?
Absolutely. I mean, that was proper pressure, that. You've got Mason, you've got Harmison, good players, experienced players. They know how to manipulate situations. And I thought Danny and Haz as the 2 centre-halves and Rio defending in front, like you say, guys did really well and snuffed it out, pretty much so without anything to tell, truth be told. So again, 3 guys did really well and dealt with what clearly is a very obvious threat.
Obviously now Penrith in a week's time, who I know we beat them 6 at their place, but they've had ups and downs beating teams who they shouldn't beat, getting beat by a few teams you wouldn't expect them to, is going into it, approaching it very differently to how you would say it today.
Joe, I think you can see that it's 2 different approaches that goes on, unfortunately. And fair play to the guys, when we're at home, it's total football and we keep the ball and we dominate possession. When we go away from home, it's different, because it'd be foolish to try and dominate possession on this type of playing surface, because it isn't conducive to that. So we have to adapt, and we'll flip the other way come Saturday, where we'll hope to dominate the ball. We'll hope to, like you say, to make sure that we control the game. So yeah, like you say, we've got to adapt accordingly.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.